Hey everybody, it is Amy. Welcome back to my channel. This is another Flosstube. I am back. It has been several weeks since I posted my last video. And hold on, let me move this to see if that'll help with the sound. That is because I was sick for a while. Even now, like I noticed my voice still isn't quite like it should be. I literally couldn't talk for about a week and a half. And then the second week, it was like it would come and go, and then I would raise my voice, and I would start having these coughing attacks, and it was just crazy. I took out the, what's it called? I want to call it a light bar. The light. I don't know why that took so long to come to me. I took out the light because I stitched with it in there and didn't bring it back. Yeah, so anyway, I'm just going to get right into this. I'm going to spend too much time talking about my personal life and things like that. This is coming off of a whip parade, so I didn't do a floss tube like I'd kind of talked about doing one right back to back. Decided not to. Actually recorded my haul a couple of days ago, and then I think I'm just going to go over it again right now in this video. I'll see if I have time. If not, I'm going to attach the one I already recorded. If not, then I'm going to re-record it. So, I did not work on a whole lot of stuff this week. Well, the past couple of weeks. First, I have a finish, and it's funny because last year I started the year out strong too, with like 3 finishes, and then I was like, you know what, I think I can do a finish a month. And honestly, if I would have kept with it, I probably could do a finish a month this last year. Now I don't know if I have that many smalls left after finishing the 3 I finished last year. And then I finished, well, that was in addition to Curious Mermaids. I had 4 finishes last year as far as I can recall. This is my second finish this year. I finished Halloween Sampler 1. There's 2 parts. There's a Halloween Sampler 2, which I hope to do as well. Then this one, ta-da! This is Spellville by Barbara Anna. Looks like this. I made a few modifications. I messed up somewhere. So there's a few things that aren't in alignment. Like this is much closer than it's supposed to be. Everything here is all off by like 1 or 2. No idea how. My only guess is my key is shorter than it was supposed to be. No idea how that happened. But essentially everything is there except I'm missing a strand of floss here on the cat. They're all supposed to be hanging from the key, but when you look in the chart, these aren't hanging either. And so I'm like, well, if those aren't hanging, like why is the cat hanging? So I'm undecided if I want to put the cat in. This fabric's pretty on par for what it actually looks like. It's like a peachy pink color. Well, a backstitch is what I meant to say. So it's actually called, I was calling it Dusty Pink for the longest time. And she has it written as Dusky Pink. It's a 32 count Joe blend, and I did it 2/2. I absolutely love Barbara Anna, everything. I have a million Barbara Anna charts. I mean, maybe not a million, but I have quite a bit of Barbara Anna charts. I had even subscribed to Punch Name a Primitive Stitcher to get the Barbara Anna charts that are in that catalog. I don't remember what I was saying. I had an interruption. Oh, Barbara Anna. So yeah, I have a bunch of Barbara Anna charts, and they're a lot of fun to do. And it could potentially finish many of them because they don't take that long if you commit to them like you would a full coverage. So yeah, that's my finish. So cute. I did this 2/2. This is 32 count, so 16 count essentially is what this is. So during my whip parade, I forgot to show you guys all the Barbara Anna kits that I have from Nitka Moscow. I have 3 of them. I think there's 2 others that they've released that I haven't purchased just because of cost reasons. And then I'm not a big fan of linen, and they come with linen, and I feel like for me it's such a high cost to only get the floss in the chart to want to switch the fabric. So this is one of them that I didn't show you guys. I think I've started 2 out of the 3. And this is the one that I'm the furthest on. And I will probably pull this out as well, stick it in a Q-snap and start working on it because I absolutely love Barbara Anna. This is how far I've gotten on it. And again, like I said, her charts, it's just so easy to get into the flow of stitching these. It doesn't have the whole picture. I don't know why they do a sideways thing in this because you can't see all of the flowering detail around it. But I think once the spool is stitched and her, like, I'm almost done with her dress. Like, I just need to do the fill-in of the orange in the middle. And then her body. Like, I've got the outline of the dress. I started on her face. It's all full crosses. So there's that one. I'm going to pull these out. I think I honestly just need to, I don't know, I kind of like keeping them in the tubes. So I think I'm going to keep them in there. I don't, just because we're talking about Barbara Anna, that's why I'm bringing these up. I just want the photos. Okay, so Miss Coffee I haven't started. There's that one. So she's not a whip. She's just kitted. And I think this one I've started. Oh no, I haven't started any of them. Miss Coffee's the only one I started. These are fully kitted. This is Miss Teapot. So she's coming out. She's going to go into my main whip area in there so that I can put some stitches in her. So anyway, that's my finish. Second one of this year. Hopefully I can get some more. I want to have not so many small pieces. So I think what I'm going to focus on next, this is going to be one of my focus pieces, I think. And Halloween Quaker. I really want that to be a focus piece too. I kind of want it gone. Not gone. I just want it done. For some reason, this stitching is, I think because you have to count so much because it's like a Quaker pattern, that it's kind of difficult to do. So it is what it is. That's definitely going to be one of my focus pieces. So I haven't stitched a whole lot lately. I just haven't been into it. I don't know why. Not that I don't want to. I'm still stitching every day. I'm just not stitching as much every day. Okay. I keep getting interrupted, but that's how big it is. It's actually quite large. Well, it's not bad, actually. I mean, it doesn't fit in frame because I'm so close to the camera, but it's going to be cool. And I'm actually having a lot of fun stitching the black border and not as much fun stitching the colors in the middle. I don't know why, but that's where I'm at. So, yeah. I just haven't worked on it in the past week. Not for any reason in particular, but I was focusing on Spellville first and then pulling out other things. So after I put that one away, I was kind of tired of it, and I pulled out Dream of the Wolf Maiden by Artisy. It's a full coverage. Oh, the Pix Sal, I'm stitching that on Silvery Moon Lugana, 32 count Silvery Moon Lugana 2/2. So essentially 16 count. Then I pulled this out, Dream of the Wolf Maiden. This is one of my favorite ones. I absolutely love Gloria West. That's who the artwork is by. Didn't get a whole lot done in this one, not enough for you guys to notice. If I'll pull in where I was at before from my whip parade and show you that. I just don't know if I've put any more work on them since the whip parade. I think I have, so I'll pull photos from that. So with this, I'm trying to do fill-in so I can get this more evened out. So I put in some colors in here, a little bit of right here, and this is hard to see because it's such light colors, but I did more of this light color right here. Like, this is all stitched right here. There's only a few stitches in here that aren't stitched, but it's such a light color. Then I came down here and started filling in this orange some more, and this dark color here. I think that's 310. But I put it in Cricut or something, so I need to probably sew on some fabric so that I can scoot this over to get some stitches in, because it's too close here that I couldn't get these stitches in for whatever reason. I don't know what happened. It just got that way. And I don't know, I think I need a recliner or a pillow or something, but when I come over here, my left arm is hurting from having to like hold it up to stitch. So I've been trying to figure out like how I can rest it, my elbow in a way so that I can still stitch freely, but with the way my Lowry's set up. And then I got like a tablet holder, and now it's just awkward. I don't like it as much as I thought I was because I can't turn it the direction that I want to turn it. So I think I need to get the accessory bar from Lowry. But again, I haven't been spending any money. That's a lie. I have. I just, whatever. Last thing I've been working on is a stamped cross stitch piece, or what do you guys call these? I don't know. Been working on this. It's so fun. It's got lots of bright colors. What I was most interested to see was if this Zia symbol was going to stitch up in the chart. It's not. Sorry that the lighting's going all wonky. I have it upside down. And it's hard to tell what I've done. So I did this green balloon. I've got most of that filled in. I'm trying to see if that was filled in. I did a little bit of this like brick color here, moved up to this orange here, and then I did all of this blue. You can see I've got some of this orange filled in, a lot of this purple going across, and this light blue. This light blue in the back is the mountain back here. Right here, this purple right here is the mountain here, and then this balloon is this balloon here. Does not look like it's going to come out that way. This one looks fine, and yeah, this one is much brighter in here, but I'm hoping that once all of the colors are popped in that it's gonna be closer to that color, because I like how bright that one is. So I don't know, I just have really been enjoying this because I can freely stitch, not think about it a whole lot, not have to cross off a chart and stop or mess with the tablet, which is why I love these so much. I struggle getting these into a Q-snap to get them as tight as I want to get them, because they just don't, they're so stiff, and it's not like you can wash them to straighten it out, because the ink will come off and the chart is tiny, so I don't even want to mess with the chart. So yeah, I'll probably still keep this one a Q-snap because I like it, and see where it gets me. Also, I did this purple here. I don't know what that is. That's next to the balloon. Oh, I don't know what that is. Oh gosh, I hope I didn't do the wrong color. I'm gonna have to look into that now, because to the left of that looks like it could be the sky or the cloud, but the sky is, oh no, I'm gonna have to look, because it looks like I might have got these backwards, these two here. This might be this blue and this purple. This purple should be this blue should be this purple. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to check that, because it looks, no, it can't be. I'm gonna double check. I'll put a note here if I got it wrong or not. If not, I'm just gonna trust the chart and hope it looks good, because I feel like this might be a knockoff. I couldn't find whether it was or not. I have a dimensions kit that looks very similar, but it is not a copy. The balloons are totally different, so I can see where like I got the idea from. My daughter's talking very loud. And then I'm just gonna run through these charts faster than I did last time. Last time I did this, it took me 20 minutes. So what I'm gonna do now, a lot of these are charts that I have purchased between now and Thanksgiving and now. I haven't purchased anything in the past couple of weeks, but since Thanksgiving that I forgot to show you guys, several of these are charts that I had stored on my phone that I never printed, like the Heaven and Earth. I was cleaning out some storage on my phone and noticed, I was looking through what I could delete. What's it called? Oh, clearing out storage on my phone, and I just keep getting interrupted. Realized that I didn't print several charts, and I still even forgot one on my printer. I'll pop a picture here of what that one is. It's a gorgeous one by Cross Stitch by V, and she's got a ton of free patterns in her Facebook group. I'm assuming it's her, I might be totally wrong, but it's called Free Cross Stitch Patterns by VVI, if I'm not mistaken, and there's a bunch of gorgeous patterns in there. I printed that one out and absolutely love it. Am I gonna do it? I don't know. The intention is that one day I might. So my cat, I got Iron Man. I did it and I purchased him. I have the Jack Skellington one. These are by Mandy Manzano. There's a Facebook or an Etsy shop. her name is all over the Etsy shop and on every single chart. It's on every single page of the pattern, which leads me to believe and feel comfortable enough that she is credited for using these. Tons of positive reviews. Finally bought the Iron Man, and I have Loki in my cart. So this is fun. This is definitely going to be a start this year at some point, I hope. I'll pop a picture here of what this one's going to look like because I don't have a cover sheet for it. It's TARDIS. It's just called TARDIS. I don't know the name of the Etsy shop because it's written in, I don't know, Russian. If I have it, I will put it here and see. This one says on 14 count. Oh, it's written in centimeters. It's 130 by 170 stitches. And I started also picking up fabric that I'm going to use for these. So for the TARDIS, I'm going to use this fabric, I think, because it's still kind of spacey. This is a 18 count Ada by Be Stitch Me. There's not a specific color name. This was very early in her days. It's just labeled silver, purple, black. And so, yeah, like now they all have creative names. But I think I'm going to like the way this comes out. And I think the contrast of the blue is going to look nice on that. This is another one, Cross Stitch by V. This one was called, I don't know. She puts names on the listing, but when you download the chart, there's no name. It doesn't say. So that's what it looks like. It is charted as full coverage. It's gorgeous. Absolutely love it. It has 57 colors, which isn't too bad. And it's across 32 pages, but not all of the pages are full pages. So love that. I don't know how long I've had this. Steampunk Fox by Barbara Anna. Isn't he cute? Freaking love him. Love Barbara Anna. I picked out a piece of 14 count Ada by Be Stitch Me. No color name. It's a nice tan color. This one has a stitching that I started on the other side that I restarted with. There's plenty of fabric left over to do hem on the other side. That's a piece of 14 count, which matches the sizing for this, and it's not going to be too ginormous. I just love it. Country Magic Stitch a while back had a sale, and I went ahead and purchased 3. I don't know if it was you had to buy 3 or whatever it was, or if I was trying to stay in within a certain dollar amount. I can't remember. So I purchased 3. I got the Shire. And I picked out, I have a bunch of this 28 count even weave left over because I just bought a ton of it when I used to shop at Hobby Lobby. They always had 40% off coupons, and every time I would go to class, because I would pass Hobby Lobby on my way to campus or on the way home, and so I would stop and use a 40% off coupon on the 28 count even weave. And so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do it 2/2, so it's going to be 14 count, and they're all going to be 9 1/4 by 12 1/2. So I got the Shire, which is a Lord of the Rings reference. Travel by TARDIS, because yes, Doctor Who, love. This is going to look great next to my Doctor Who heads, in theory, right? Again, Ada already in there. And then Visit Hogsmeade, which is a Harry Potter one. Same thing, they're all the same size. Again, another piece of Ada that I had. None of it's purchased. It's all stuff that I have in my bin. You can tell I still have more. This was one that was in my phone that I never printed. Minnie Amongst the Tulips by Irina Garmashova. Heaven and Earth Designs. It is a mini. So 25 count, 13 by 9 inches is what that's going to be. So I'll probably do this on a piece of 18 count Ada because that's my sweet spot. Full coverage on 18 count Ada where I can afford the size. Because if it's going to be 40 inches tall, I'm not going to do it. Another one, Minnie the Hangs Tree, or I don't know if it's hanged. Is that a word? Hanged or hanged? Hanged? Minnie the Hangs Tree. This is kind of hard to see with the glare, but it's freaking gorgeous. This beautiful woman. You've got the moon, the tree, the skulls. I just love it. I purchased this a while back. Sean from Lost in Books Film and Floss. He's since changed the name of his YouTube. I don't know what it is now. I can't recall. I think it's just Sean in Stitches or something to that effect. He had this, and I believe he's already stitching it. It just looked amazing, and I had to buy it, so I got that one again. That was just stored on my phone. This was stored on my phone. It is a screenshot of a, a screenshot of a while back, a Facebook group uploaded this as like their cover photo, and I was like, I have to have that. Everybody was commenting like, oh my God, who's the artist, blah, blah, blah. And it was just a weird thing. They were like, oh, well, it's not. It's just a picture that I liked. I took a screenshot of it. It's even titled. I didn't title it. It's even titled screenshot. That was just for me uploading it into Pictopat. And it came out like this. This is a mock-up of what it's supposed to look like. And it came out freaking great. So I sent that to myself. Hopefully it uploads into Pattern Keeper. If not, I have the paper chart. And we'll just have to do it old school, which is fine by me. I'm still okay with that, but it's stinking cute. You've got the owl in the corner here, the cauldron bubbling, bunch of stuff going on, the tree growing around the fireplace. I just love it. I think it's going to look very neat, hopefully. You got the black cat here, and it doesn't look too bad, honestly. I mean, it looks worse because you lose a lot of contrast when you're printing on paper because the paper absorbs so much of the ink, but I think it's going to look cool. I don't know how many colors it is. It doesn't say, but it's got a whole page of 2 rows and a second page of half of 2 rows, if that makes sense. It's across 21 pages, and I don't recall if they're like full pages or what the deal is. So that's what I got. A lot of these have fabric already, except for these full coverage ones that I'm probably not going to start anytime soon. Those will go in my full coverage binder. And then these are going to go on my shelf up here. Since they're partially kitted, I have a section of partially kitted things up there. And yeah, to one day start. So that is all I got. This is definitely under 30 minutes. I'm gonna go. I gotta finish making dinner. It's kind of late. It's like 8 o'clock already, and I still haven't like served the kids dinner. And yeah, that's it. Hopefully I can come back next week with no issues. Pray that I don't get sick again or lose my voice, which is the most terrible thing ever. And yeah, so hope you guys enjoyed. Comment down below if you have any questions. Oh, if you're not subscribed yet, please subscribe. I'm trying to reach 2,000 subscribers by... Well, my goal was to reach 2,000 by this year, but I feel like I need by the end of this year, but I want to crunch it down. That's my goal this year, is to reach at least 2,000 subscribers. I'd like to reach more than that, but 2,000 is the goal. I'm at like 1620 something right now, I think. It is what it is. It's not a big deal. It's not like I get paid to make these videos, but it would just be neat. So thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you in the next video.